I mean, they started really the game with 17 points, 14 points basically. So it can't happen. Haven't really had an experience like that where we're trying to catch up like that this so far here, and just it became a snowball effect, like you said. I think that we guys try to keep battling up front. They guys made some good plays. Jerry made some good plays. Dolchich made some good plays. Murray ran the ball well when he got the chances to. The bottom line is that I let us down, and it can't happen. And it's been disappointing. We've had some really good moments this year. We've had some really bad moments. We've had some in between, and we got to create consistency. And that's the biggest thing that we're missing right now is that consistency. We've had some good, like I said, the last time we were out, we were able to come back against the Chiefs and everything else. We felt like that was going to hopefully be the case tonight, and unfortunately it wasn't.
Obviously, you can't see everything that happens on the sideline, but whether it's running through his helmet, looked like Brett and Dalton were frustrated with each other at one point. Like, what do you do as a leader when you sense that frustration is sort of boiling over with your team?
Well, I think we're all frustrated. I think we're all frustrated because we feel like we can be better. We feel like we're capable of being better. We feel like we've had some good moments and all that, but nobody wants to put out what we put out today. That was terrible. And that was not us. That was not very good. And so I think the biggest thing is I think that you could see throughout the game. Even the drive we scored on, guys didn't give up. They didn't give in, even though we were getting our butts kicked. And so I think the biggest thing is as a leader, as a person that's trying to overcome the obstacles of it all, obviously, especially of a night like tonight, is just being in the moment, and trying to stay together as much as we could in those moments. And so the line, like I said, they battled their butts off. They you never want to get in the games like that, where you're trying to catch up like that. And so we've caught up before behind 27. Guys were believing that was going to happen today, still even. And then just the game got away from us. So that was the reality of the game.
Bruce, are you pushing too hard to make things happen?
No, I mean, I think the reality is the first play, the first interception, they made a good play. They got dropped back into it, and I was trying to get it to Cortland. It's not what we want. And then thought Bobby had a really good read, jumped the route to Dolchich there. And then I think the later in the game when you're down, I think we were down 25 at that point, 28 maybe, I think, something like that. We had Dolchich try to kick a shot to him one-on-one, and they made a good play. So, I mean, 3 bad plays, that's too many. We gotta have no bad plays, and just got to be able to execute. And so, the biggest thing that we can do is have amnesia. Anytime a game's like that, you got to be able to learn from it. The reality is we can't spot people points like that, basically, and give them short field, and we have to respond. We got 2 games left. And this team, everybody's battling, and so we got 2 games left, and we got to go be great in the next 2 games.
Is it too early to? I mean, what happened to this year? I mean, when you signed here and the big trade and the big contract and everything, it obviously did not go the way you envisioned. What happened? What needs to happen in order to get this thing right the way you thought it would?
Yeah, I think that's a really good question. I think there's a lot needs to happen, but I think that, like I said, number one is I got to play to the standards that I know how to play to, and I've been playing to my whole career, and I never let a moment like tonight define me. I've always believed that the highest moments and the lowest moments, and we're at a low moment right now, and I don't fear low moments because I know that every time I've been in a low moment, I've always come to the other side of it. And that's in life, losing my dad. That's in life, going through obstacles and stuff. That's in life, in your career, whatever it may be. And all I know is to keep fighting, keep battling. And that's what I'm going to give. I'm going to give everything I have every day. And that's what we're going to do. That's how we're going to come on the other side of it. And I think the reality is it's been a storm. It's been a storm all year. and not what we hoped for, not what we dreamed for. But it doesn't mean that's going to end that way, for years to come. And we got to change it. And like I said, it starts with me, and I'm going to be the first one to make sure I do everything I can and that we can to change it. And that's what we'll do. And you can't change the past. No matter how good the past has been, how bad it's been, whatever it may be, all you can do is be in the moment right now. And this moment tonight was a tough one. We didn't expect to play this way, and we worked our butts off all week, and we didn't do well.
Russell, last one, Eric.
6 sacks now, each of the last 3 weeks. How do you get that part of it corrected, and then why was it important to stay in there until that final drive, despite getting beat up a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think that like I said, I got to be cleaner for everybody involved. We got to be better, everybody, all of us included. It's the whole team, but it starts with me, like I said, and so we got to figure that out. And so, I think that at the end of the day, you got to try to find a way. When you're down by that much, you got to try to find ways to make plays, and it's not going to be pretty all the time. And so that's what we were trying to do to come back. And that whole last drive, where we scored. It was a battle. We had some fourth down. We had this 2-point conversion, all that stuff that we had to try to make some plays, and guys did. Jerry had a sweet, a double mover out. Dolchich did a great job. Cortland made some plays on that. That drive right there is we got to find how to capture that, 12 times a day. 12 times a day. And like I said, it starts with me eliminating the errors. You never want to start a game that way. So I let us down today. But tomorrow, you got to get back after it tomorrow. And we can't blink an eye. We got to be able to stand tall in the midst of the storm. And that's the only way to get through it. The only way to get through tough times, trials, all of it all, is to stand firm in it and know that you're going to get knocked around a little bit in terms of just life, when you're going through stuff in life or whatever it may be, whether if it's life or football or whatever it is. And so like I said, all I know is, and all we're going to do is we're going to stay together. We're going to battle for the next 2 games and give everything we have, every day. And that's our obligation, and that's what we're supposed to do. And like I said, I wish we could all go back and, just make all those, 10 games, plus, better. A few more plays here and there. And tonight, we just didn't give ourselves a chance.
Thank you very much, Russ.
Thank you, guys.